Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, sweet. I have 2 mana open, right? So what can I do now? Let's go with casting an Allosaurus, actually. Alright. If you enjoyed the deck in today's video, you can purchase it from our sponsors at Card Kingdom, and for a limited time you can get a Scoops Soldier sticker for free if you drop it in your order notes at checkout. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week, I'm going a little green. That's right, I'm going a little green, and it's, you know, goblins are all over historic, but what about the other tribe that everybody also loves? Elves. As you've seen, there's been numerous Elfball types of decks and whatnot, but Elves is still just a lot of fun, and I feel like Elves are great in best of one, where without a sideboard, without anything, and you're not really interacting, you're just trying to like do your own thing and just kill your opponent real quick. Like Elfball feels almost like a combo deck, but Jumpstart brought us some closers here. Well, first off, Allosaurus Shepherd. A 1-mana can't be countered, and green spells you control can't be countered. This is great for, you know, when you're up against control decks and whatnot. Mono blue. But the biggest part is the 4 mana and 2 green to activate, which is until end of turn, each elf creature you control has a base power and toughness of 5/5 and becomes a dinosaur in addition to its other creature types. This makes it perfect considering that we can flood the board pretty easy with a bunch of little, like, small threats. Dwynen's Elite example is another key way to, like, flood the board. For 2 mana, when it enters the battlefield, if you control another elf, put a 1/1 green elf into play. So that just helps us go wide, and a perfect curve almost. Like, this would be an ideal curve right here. Shepherd, Dwynen's Elite, and then Elvish Archdruid. The biggest thing that we got, one of the bigger things that we got from Jumpstart. Other elf creatures you control get +1/+1, and it adds 1 green to your mana pool for each elf you control. And as always, you know, with all that mana, that leads to the big hoof. Crater Hoof Behemoth, 8 mana, haste. When it enters the battlefield, creatures you control get trample and +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. And so we only need to play 1 Behemoth because we have this. We have, like, the Finale of Devastation, we have Fauna Shaman, we have ways to tutor for it. So it's not too big of a concern. And if not, we need a mana sink Allosaurus Shepherd once again. Other than that, without holding you up any longer, let's see how we do in a league. Probably not going to keep any of these cards. Yeah, definitely not going to keep any of these cards. This is too slow. Alright, this is a lot better. I'll keep this hand. Probably go ahead and push back the Incubation Druid. Yeah. So now we can go Llanowar Elves. Oh no. Do they have a shock? They do not. I can go ahead and play Elvish Archdruid. Do they have a stomp? No. Alright. And I guess now I'll go ahead and play Dwynen's Elite. Okay, I mean, this is the start that Elves loves, right? And then go ahead and activate that there. Sure. Draw a card. Draw a card. And GG's, and we got there. There's no 1-drop in this hand, and we're on the draw. I think I'm gonna mulligan. Oh, that's bad. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and shift these to the bottom. Go ahead and push those to the bottom. Okay, cool. Chromatic Sphere. This means that whatever we're playing against, maybe we have a little more time. I like having Fauna Shaman. It's able to, like, you know, look for something, considering that the opponent hasn't actually played. Oh boy. Oh boy. So it looks like it's Kethis combo of sorts. Clan Caller. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get Fauna Shaman on the board. Hopefully they don't have anything to remove our stuff. Witching Well. Alright. This might just be some kind of self-mill nonsense, right? So I gotta get through my deck as soon as possible here. Alright, they topped 1, meaning they could crack Chromatic Sphere. I wonder if the Chromatic Sphere bug is still a thing. I hope not, but... Oh boy. That's really good. Alright, Rexage. No, okay, we might not be fast enough. The mulligan to 5 here just may not be fast enough for us to do anything. I mean, let me think here. I could go digging. What am I digging for, though, right? There's, like, absolutely nothing to dig for. Alright, I'll just attack with this. In for 3. That's fine. And so now do they have a way to sweep the board? That's what I'm wondering. Like, I don't know if they do. They seem to just be very all in on just like blowing, like just pretty much using all their like turn, just casting artifacts and stuff like that. Alright, so Underworld Breach, so we might already be dead. We have 13 cards. They keep milling. I think we're dead. Pretty sure of it, actually. Sure. That mills a lot more, and they just keep going. Because they have the Mox Amber, right, to just keep doing it. Alright, there's the Thassa's Oracle to get the win. Yup. And that's GG's. They got it. This is a great hand. I have some, like, I have a 1-drop, which is all I care about. I will take that. Next turn, I think we go with, what, Elvish Visionary? Maybe Clan... No, Visionary's better. Visionary's definitely better. Get in for 1. Huh. I think I'm gonna go Fauna Shaman. I'm gonna go Fauna Shaman. Hang back for a second. Cultivate, alright. So they get to, they're a lot farther ahead right now. They're very close to playing. Oh, boy. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. What do I want to get rid of, right? Like, I could go with this. Then I get to play Elvish Archdruid. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Getting rid of Craterhoof, that's like our big finisher, though, right? And I don't have Finale right now, so... You know what? I'm going to go with this. I'm going to pitch that, go grab Elvish Archdruid. Play that. Pass. Next turn, we do get a decent amount of mana. Mastermind's Acquisition, they're going to go dig for a board wipe. Okay, so... Do I have enough to, like, do anything this turn? I can go and play... Oh, that's kind of amazing. Hold on. Let me think here. Activate, right? Yeah. That's 4 Elves. Gets us a total of 4 mana, plus we use 4 of it. That makes 6 mana. I don't know if that's enough here. I can make 3 mana right now. Activate that. Make 6 total, so I have 6 there, plus 1, so... -2, so that's exactly 8 mana, but that's not enough to kill them, is it? Think here. I net 1 mana off this. I play Clan Caller. Clan Caller makes it a little better. It's only 5 mana, whereas this right now gives us a total of... I guess I could just go for this right now. And that should be enough, right? Yep, there it is. That's lethal. GG's. Huh. This doesn't seem bad, right? I mean, I want a 1-drop, but the Incubation Druid means we get to go into a Beast Whisperer and then play all these other cards. We also have Castle Garenbrig in our opening. Alright, pass to the opponent. They have a mountain. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to get to keep this, so we'll try. Well, it worked. Like, I got to actually keep my Incubation Druid? Wild. Alright, so it's Goblins. Alright. That's concerning. So let me see here. Castle Garenbrig. I don't have enough mana to make that yet. Or make that happen yet, so... Oh, boy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just have to hope that they don't have, like, Muxus or anything too crazy right now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's good. That completely shuts down our turn. Volley Veteran. Was not expecting that. That, for sure, is a much better card. Alright, well, hopefully they don't have Muxus. Sure, let's play that. Why not? Hopefully they don't have Chain Whirler. But here we go. Don't have a Chain Whirler. Don't have a Chain Whirler or a Muxus. Just have a bunch of bad cards. Okay, well, never mind. Jeez Louise, dude, we are getting farmed by goblins. That's exactly lethal, too. GG. We're gonna mulligan. And we're gonna mulligan. I'll keep this. Here, I want a Lord effect. I have a 1-drop. Allosaurus can go back. This is a heavily reliant hand on the Llanowar Elf surviving. Dependent on that. Alright, Wizards. Wizards. Okay, play this. Now we actually don't have to resolve anything. Imperious Perfect means that we can just go ahead and just keep making tokens every turn. Alright, sure. Does this resolve? Okay. And then now, go ahead and get in for 2. Uh-huh. Let's see, what can I do here? Let's go ahead and go to combat. Alright, cast Marwyn, leave up the mana to make a token. I mean, they have to counter this. If they don't have a counterspell, then Marwyn starts growing pretty quick. Because we have Imperious Perfect with it. Of course, unless they decide they want to... Oh, alright, well, their turn. Sure. Yup. They are going to have their army of flyers. 1-drop tribal. 1-drop tribal has happened. Yup. Siren Storm Tamer, that's pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and activate, make an elf. And let's go ahead and, you know, I kind of want to activate again. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate again. Oh, leave that back. And so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, okay. Okay, seems good. I mean, I guess I could just make him counter this too, but that doesn't seem great. I don't need to do anything right now, actually. I've got an army of elves just kind of coming down right now, so that's fine. Yep, draw another card. Let's see. No, I want to use this. Please stop. Thank you. Actually, I could just use this. Sure. Lookout's Dispersal, you got it. A4? Okay, you got it. And now I go in. I now know I can attack, right? Like, they don't have anything to tap it down. I'm gonna keep this. As greedy as it sounds, I've got a turn 1 play. Hopefully we draw a land. If not, we go Elvish Visionary to try to draw that said land. Crypt Breaker, nice. Drew the land. Just like we drew it up. Kinda want to keep drawing though, right? No, I think I'm gonna play this. Getting Fauna Shaman allows me to go and dig for Elvish Archdruid. Lazotep Reva. Ooh, that's really good. That's 3 zombies. Nice curve. Let's go digging. And now we'll go ahead and play Elvish Archdruid. Pass back. Let's see if they have Murderous Rider. Hopefully they don't. Don't have a Murderous Rider. Don't have a Murderous Rider. Wow. I see you've also accelerated your board. Very nice. I think I'm taking that. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, sweet. I have 2 mana open, right? So what can I do now? Let's go with casting an Allosaurus, actually. Alright. So, if they have a sweeper, we're in a lot of trouble. If they have Witch's Vengeance, I'm going to cry. This upcoming turn, though, we are going to get Craterhoof. Alright, Diregraph, nice. Midnight Reaper, nice. So that looks like it's GG's, alright. I'm keeping this. We have a 1-drop. Pretty solid curve here, actually. I think I'm going to go Dwynen's Elite. This way we get to, for sure, trigger the additional Elf token. And then the turns after, that's when we're going to go for, like, we're going to go Marwyn. Hopefully Marwyn can stick around. Oh, it's a Goblin deck. That's immediately problematic. Alright, well, all or nothing, right? They got Chain Whirler, they're blocking, aren't they? If they got a Chain Whirler, this is going to feel so bad. Oh, they have a Chain Whirler, don't they? Snap off that Chain Whirler, opponent. Snap it off. Oh, no. I got to keep my cards. What a timeline. Let me think here. Playing this means I add 2 mana. I could activate all of this and then attack, right? Alright, let's go for this. Uh-huh. Go for that. Sure, go for that. That seems great. And so now we'll go to attacks? Sure. So, do they have the kill? There's a Chieftain. Do they have a kill this turn? Oh, no. Oh, wait, do they have enough mana? No, they don't, right? That's 5 mana. They do not have enough. Yes! All right. Perfect. Ah, they're gonna match us on board. Let me think here. Do I have enough to just go ahead and get through? I guess technically this costs me 1 less of a mana, but then that taps down my Imperious, right? Alright, let's do it this way. Alright, sure. That gets me another Elf. And let's go ahead and activate this ability now. They've got to block as much as they can, but, like, am I dead? I mean, I actually can block a decent amount of their stuff currently, so I'm not really hurting all that much. And they've got to pretty much distribute all their blockers, right? And they're going to keep Chieftain or War Chief behind, giving me 3 blockers. If I had just activated, I guess I could have killed 1 more Goblin, but now I establish more of a board, and I can block a Muxus. Alright, they got to block with 1 of those, or else they die. Alright, now it's their turn. They have Muxus. They don't have a mana reduction. I actually would have probably kept the mana reduction and left the Chieftain, or sacked the Chieftain. Krenko's good, but is Krenko enough? I don't think so, actually. If we draw 1 land here, we can just go ahead and activate. Oh, cool. I mean, sure, why not? And then that should be enough. GG's. We scraped our way out of that whole event, actually only losing 2 matches, but, you know, that felt pretty good. We definitely are a bit weaker to goblins, as you can see. Some of those games where if they just have a Chain Whirler, it's simple as that. If they have a Chain Whirler, we lose. Because it's just too hard to keep up with them and their ability to ramp. And that last match, though, we beat a goblin deck, we only won by a hair. So, and that's with them not doing anything to us. So, like, the deck does struggle against one of the more popular decks, but, however, in best of 1, as you saw, like, in some of the matches where we just got this fiery hot start, opponent just didn't have anything, and they lost. Like, just concession instantly because they can't keep up with all the elves and how much mana we generate, and, you know, sometimes the board wipes just aren't early enough. So, unless people start boarding, like, or main boarding a ton of, like, Cry the Carnariums or Witch's Vengeances, if we can potentially have opponents dead before the 4-mana sweeper. Maybe. So, as always, you know, I really do appreciate you watching all the content we make here on MTGGoldfish.com. And if you want to continue to support, feel free to leave a like and a sub and hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up. Other than that, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger signing out, and I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.